And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you game one of a huge four-game weekend set. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. John Shambi with you alongside Chris Singleton. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport, Mookie Betts. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. I mean, this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. And on the hill today, Adam Wainwright. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Okay, all set to go. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman.
That's a ball.
That misses the zone, and this four-game set is underway. That one the other way. Fair ball. And it kicks off the base of the wall. Now he'll turn for second. The throw to second is offline.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Right now with more RBIs than anyone in the National League. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Ripped on a line to center. O'Neal makes a nice grab at a full sprint. Now it's Mookie Betts. Comes into this one with the 7th best batting average in the NL. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Here is J.D. Martinez. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And that one fouled off. Singy, here's an Adam Wainwright nugget. He's faced every team in the majors except the St. Louis Cardinals. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Freeman at second with 2 down. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Two outs, runner at first. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. That one's in there, 0-1. And there's a ball.
1-1.
There's a strike. Wainwright comes set, fires, and a good eye there.
It's a good take.
2-2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Wainwright, a 2-2. And a base hit up the middle. The batter now will be Will Smith. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now a long throw home. It's offline, and he scores. And they take a 2-run lead.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
So 2 down. Now it's going to be Ahmed Rosario. First offering misses the mark.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Muncy on his horse around third. The throw's offline. He's safe. It's 3-zip.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
So 2 on with 2 away. And here's the rookie center fielder, James Outman. And a foul ball. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that will end the inning. They strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple left on. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Cardinals coming up. Welcome back. And pitching in this game, Shohei Ohtani. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. He doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
Tommy Edman at the plate.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ballgame.
Got him swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Now batting Michael Ciani. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. Bounced out to short. Rosario on the run. Throw to first. And a couple of quick outs. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate, having a nice season in the power categories, 8th in the National League in home runs as of today. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss there.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Here's the 0-2. And that's in the dirt.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. Some high cheese for strike 3. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. They trail it here 3-0. all set for the start of the inning. Colton Wong up to hit. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Walker makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the first baseman, Freddie.
And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish, and that one pulled foul. One.
Ball.
Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson, a consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone, but once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
That one ripped. 2 down. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Man at first, Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Line drive. Diving. It gets down. Could be extra bases. Here comes Freddie around third. He'll score easily, and they lead by 4.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And here is J.D. Martinez. Singled and scored his first time. On the ground, right side. He handles it himself, and that'll do it. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Cardinals nothing. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Nolan Gorman. Ohtani back to work. And that one is inside. Ohtani, a former Rookie of the Year, he features a slider, a 4-seamer, a splitter, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve.
Nice job to keep the hands back on that one. Out in front just a little bit.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Kicks and fires. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Swings through that one. 0-1. Nolan Arenado, for all of the success he's had at the plate and all the All-Star appearances, he's won the Gold Glove every year that he has been in the league. He's going to go down as one of, if not the greatest defensive third baseman of all time. Tosses across to first, and they get Arenado for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Jordan Walker. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. Strike one.
Well, he's one of those players, if you're on the opposing team, you essentially say, don't hit it to third. Don't even try to bunt it to third because you're going to be out. He is that prolific as a third baseman.
Swings and misses. That's strike two. Next offering is downstairs. .99 miles per hour to finish him off. 1-2-3 go the Cardinals. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. New inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Max Muncy. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns. Tough game for him so far, Boog. Another hit, and they've just been knocking him around through the first 2+. He's got to get things back on track, maybe junk a pitch that isn't working, or he might not last much longer.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Walker pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. In the air, right side. Pulls it in on the run. 2 away. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Flied out his first time. This one high in the air to left center. Walker makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. One left for L.A. They lead 4-0. Back here at Busch Stadium, digging in, Wilson Contreras. Wilson Contreras has put together a pretty special career. Multiple times he's been an all-star and a guy that came up in the Cubs system as an infielder. The 0-1.
Yeah, very athletic catcher, and the thing about it is his offense is probably what he's most known for, coming out of that position behind the dish. And this is a kid that grew up in Venezuela. Favorite player, Miguel Cabrera, and not a bad one to want to follow after in terms of what you can do at the plate.
And now it's Juan Yepes. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon. Lifted in the air, right field. Betts settles underneath it, and there's 2 down. How about Wilson and William getting a chance to start and hit back-to-back in the 2022 All-Star game in L.A.? That must have been cool.
Yeah, that was pretty cool, and these 2 guys have a chance to be like the Molina brothers.
And it's fouled away. Next offering is fouled back.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Redbirds down quietly. They trail it here 4-0. Back here in St. Louis, now it's the second baseman, Colton Wong. Wainwright back to work. And he hits a ground ball right side. Gorman throws on to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. And up next for Los Angeles, Freddie Freeman.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
On the ground right side, and foul ball. One of the things you may notice with Freddie Freeman, he always wears long sleeves. And you go back and remember his mom, Rosemary, she died of melanoma, skin cancer, back in 2000. And that's one of the ways that Freddie honors her every game. Swing and a base hit.
Well, back in trouble, Boog, and it's just been like this for him most of the game. They've been all over him since his first pitch, and I think he's got a very short leash right now. Really needs to lock it down here.
And now, Shohei Ohtani. Swung on, belted. That's back. And it's out of here. Shohei Ohtani goes deep. His 18th home run of the season, and they add a pair. It's 6-0.
Double job of letting that breaking ball get deep, trusting your hands, and driving it out the other way. That's how you press it in the cage. Incredible when you can translate it into the ball game.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Adam Wainwright will depart, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. New arm out of the bullpen, Jake Woodford.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Here's Mookie to hit. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Now batting.
And now it's Max Muncy. Rips that one to right. They get the out on Muncy. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
And that one is lifted in the air. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play.
A bit of a do or die there. He lays out, makes the diving catch, and he strands a couple of runners.
Bottom of the inning, and here comes Tommy Edman. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And here it comes. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. The pitch. Got him swinging.
Now there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Now the number 2 hitter, Michael Ciani. That's in there. 0-1.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
One down, base is empty. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And there's a strike.
0-1.
Siani, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Chris Paul Goldschmidt has turned into a really good player for a guy who was an 8th-round pick in 2009 at Texas State. Many all-star appearances, silver sluggers, and then in 2022, an MVP. And that one finds its way through. Lead runner around second. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone.
Everything came together for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Gorman, the next to hit, takes ball one. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, and several years he was in the running for MVP. Just some better talent in the league at that time. But I love the combo of a real solid hitter at the plate, but also a guy with some speed that can steal some bases. A little surprising for a first baseman.
And now it's 1-2. And a ball evens the count. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Arenado stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So the Cards strand a couple, still up against a 6-0 deficit. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 5th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Ahmed Rosario. The right-hander back to work. That's to third. Arenado, jump throw. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. In the air, right field. Makes the grab on the run. That's out number 2.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And next for LA, Colton Wong. He swings and fouls one off. Oh, 1 down. Pulls that one foul. Two down, nobody on. This one in the air, center field. O'Neill getting an angle on it. Makes the grab on the run. That is the inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They lead it though, 6-0. Back here in St. Louis, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Jordan Walker. And a pitch. A little bit low.
You know, these Cardinals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And a swing and a miss. One gone here.
Boog, if you can set up a good 2-strike splitter with the fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
Contreras takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And that is in for a strike. And the count 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And, you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
That one finds the corner. No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Welcome back. Top 6. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. That one lifted to left. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's one down. Shohei Ohtani now at the plate. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. Woodford, in his 3rd season, he features a sinker, a slider, a 4-seamer, a curve, and he works in a changeup. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Ciani snags it for the 2nd out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one misses. Ball 1.
1-1.
Ripped to 3rd, but handled, and that'll end the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Cardinals nothing. Back here at Busch Stadium. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's Tyler O'Neill. The pitch. Slice down the right side. Tyler O'Neill, you look at that frame and you know he's got some power, but also an excellent defender. He's won multiple Gold Gloves. But speaking of that frame, his dad Terry was the 1975 Mr. Canada top bodybuilder. Tosses to first, and a quick out, number 1. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Tommy Edman. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, what's impressive for me with Tyler O'Neill is just the athleticism. You talk about that frame, and yeah, he is a muscle-bound player, but he's also flexible. So you see him do some things, hitting, can go the opposite field, plays a Gold Glove caliber left field. So, yeah, don't be fooled by the big muscles.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. 2 outs, base is empty. Michael Ciani next up for the Cardinals. 1 for 2. In there for strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
In the air, left side. Martinez has a beat on it. And he makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out. Top of inning number 7. Now it's J.D. Martinez. Woodford back to work. High fly ball, right field. Ciani under it. 1 away.
The third baseman, Number 13.
Max Muncy at the dish. And that one wrapped foul. Grounded to Gorman. They get the out on Muncy. And here's the catcher, Will Smith.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
Line drive, base hit.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
And now the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So the Dodgers leave one, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Back here in St. Louis, here's Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
The pitch. Hard hit left side. Slings to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Gorman stands in now and watches strike one. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Oh, tough night at the dish, punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now, not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Two outs, base is empty. Here's Nolan Arenado. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that curveball drops in there for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Here's a 1-2. In the air, right field. Betts on the move. Makes the grab, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. They still find themselves down 6-0. And welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the center fielder, James Outman.
James Outman.
The wide to kick the pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So a man aboard, and up next for Los Angeles, Colton Wong. Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit.
Couple of singles back to back. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Line drive, base hit. Outman around third. The throw in. The run comes in from second. It's 7-0.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Runner tags and goes to third. Two on with one out. Here's Mookie now. Chopped left side. And it goes just foul. An uncharacteristic mistake from a really good defensive player. Dribbled up the third baseline. And that's just foul. Wong at third. Freeman over at first with one away. That's a base hit. Run scores.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
New arm on the mound for the Cardinals, Andre Palante. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. First and second, one out. J.D. Martinez stands in. Ground ball could be two. Feed to second, that's one. And it's a double play to end the inning. They put two on the board, 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Dodgers 8 and the Cardinals nothing. Back here at the ballpark, here's the left fielder, Jordan Walker.
The left fielder, Jordan.
And a pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Freeman hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the catcher.
And up to hit is Wilson. Contreras. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Bounce back to the mound. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. Juan Yepez next up for the Cardinals. And that's in there for strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Welcome back. Now the third baseman, Max Muncy.
Third baseman, number 13, Max.
And he deals. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He can't get there. It's a base hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
And that chance handled. Over to Edman. On to Goldschmidt. That's 2.
sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Bounced up the middle, into the outfield, base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Stepping in, down the line towards the corner. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And the inning is over. Bottom of the ninth coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. Back here at Busch Stadium. Last chance for the home team. Now up for St. Louis, Tyler O'Neill. Daniel Hudson on the pitch out of the pen here.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Throw on to Freeman, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. And up next for St. Louis, Tommy Edman. And first offering is fouled off. Hudson, in his 13th season, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him.
Ciani in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
8-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 8 runs on 19 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base.